What is going on, everybody? Giving you a short video today on a DIY wake shaper. You may have seen a bunch of these videos already out there, but wanted to make my own. Going out to the lake this weekend to test it out. So here is what I have made. I'm going to take it apart and I'll show you all of the parts individually and how I put it together. Alright, so here are the items you're going to need to make your own wake shaper. You'll need two 8-inch by 10-inch shelf brackets, one Harbor Freight suction cup with slight modifications. This is the suction cup taken apart. You'll need 4 half-inch bolts and then 8 washers. You'll need 6 either 3/4 of an inch or an inch bolts with washers as well. You'll need 12 washers. And then a cheap cutting board. Harbor Freight happened to have a cutting board set for like $7. Now you will have to take apart the suction cups in order to drill the holes that are necessary to keep the brackets in place. You have to use these 1/2-inch screws as well, because whenever you put the suction cup back together, if you have the inch screws, whenever you try and put this pin back in, it doesn't allow it to go up high enough for you to put the bracket in. And let me show you how to take apart the suction cup as well, because you absolutely have to do that in order for this to work. Alright, now to take the rubber part off of this plastic top, all you have to do is push up from the middle and then just kind of wiggle it to get that little pin out. So pops the pin out and everything is disassembled. So that's how you get it taken apart to bolt the bolts in. This is all it consists of: black suction cup, a pin, a lever, a spring. Alright, now in order to get everything bolted down and tight, we must use these 1/2-inch. Put a washer on the outside, another washer on the bottom side, and bolt her down. Alright, so we got both of the shelving brackets on. Obviously took the suction cups off, drilled the holes for where the existing holes on the shelving brackets were, tightened them down, not too tight because this is plastic and I don't want to rip it. This slides right in here. This has a hole in it for the pin to slide in that then slides through here. Now this thing is directional, so you have to make sure when you're putting it back on, the part with the little raised lines needs to be facing up. So now that when you got it in place, put the tip just through the first portion of the... There we go. Alright, so one is done. Suction cup still works. The reason you have to take this off is you just can't get anything in there to hold the back side of this to screw it down. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other side put on. Alright, so we got both of the suction cups back up and working, and the bracket stuck on to the suction cups. Now all we need to do is put the part that actually makes the wake shaper work. I need to, like I said, I used an old cutting board, and the reason that I cut this out, obviously whenever you have it on here you have to be able to push it down. So okay, so the suction cup is rated for 150 pounds. People are worried, will it fall off your boat when you're going 10 to 11 miles an hour? And I mean, it's got some serious suction power, so